Understanding political economy requires us to look at its two important concepts. Politics, the study of power and influence, and economy, study of production and allocation of scarce resources. Hence, political economy deals with the interaction and distribution of power and wealth and the process to sustain it through time. It looks at the human welfare using economic lenses and covers state affairs and business interests across the globe. So we ask, why political economy? In our day-to-day living, we are faced with choices which requires us to come up with decisions, and in order to arrive in a particular decision, we assess its underlying costs, benefits, and trade-offs. This constitutes the interest of political economy as it discovers who gains and who loses from a particular policy and how it affects each other. This provides understanding on how varied social, political, and economic interests affect the decision-making and policy-making of a state with the consideration of how it prioritizes, negotiates, and strategizes. Political economy seeks to understand the interaction of state, market, and society both in national and international level. This provides an analysis as to how states maximize benefits, minimize costs, and how individual behavior affects the shaping of policies. Political economy also gauges the influence of political and social groups alongside its ideologies on policy making. This opens up the understanding as to what extent does government policies impact and serve the public or conform to the demands of the ruling elites. With power dynamics and dominance, political economy elaborates the large roles of states in the international economy. It examines what kinds of political and economic structures do countries employ with the demands of globalization. It provides investigation in the development process among states and compare the developed and developing countries. Studying political economy challenges us to be critical on our decision making and on how we organize our lives based on our basic and complex needs. Studying political economy opens our eyes to see and know what is happening in the world: unemployment, trades, inflation, scarcity, competition, and inequalities. This discipline touches every facet of our daily lives because human problems and political decisions exist everywhere. As responsible members of the society, we have to help in looking and providing answers for political, social, and economic crises. The problem-solving process will never be fully realized without the study of political economy.